technical difficulties, but I really need to get a sip of water. Wait, it is kind of like slipping. Man, how am I going to make this work? Big mama, no kids. Anyway, I don't even know. I don't even know why I even said that in the first place. But hello, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. My name is Candace Charm, and I'm an independent recording artist and a content creator. And I just want to go live. Yeah, do my makeup. I also plan on like filming a cover song in a second, and I just thought, why not? Go live and just talk about like anything on my mind right now. I just got done from washing my face. Um, and I'm gonna ice my face like usual because I love icing my face before I actually do my makeup because I feel like it just like brings the makeup together, make your face look more bouncy, more nice. And ever since I turned 25, I'm like, girl, you better start applying rice water and ice on your face. At least start with the basics since I don't have much and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to literally push it up. Okay, that works too. That literally works. I'm just going a lot more boobiante on camera. Oh yeah, I also need to go get my mirror in a second. Um, but I really wanted to go live yesterday, but I wasn't able to because, like, I don't know, like it just like was one of those days, like you might want to call me over dramatic or whatever, but like literally I lost one of the padding that went in my bra, and like it's my best and only bra right now that I use. So it's like I want to go live and stuff like that, but not like, you know, out there like that, like not like looking super out there. So I was just like so disgusted. I'm not gonna lie, and I hate saying that. I hate admitting that because like every time I say like, "Oh, I'm so disgusted," it just reminds me of someone that used to say it a lot when they felt like they failed in life. They felt like they fallen in life. So I hate saying that, but yesterday it just kind of felt like that, and like I guess I was having a day of just feeling like human. Hello 22 people that's watching me. Y'all, by the way, since you're new here, please make sure to click on my profile picture and put some of my videos and covers on your watch later list. I'm really trying to grow and help me so I don't have to put the fries in the bag. Yes, put my videos on your watch later. I'm talking to you. I am talking to you, ma'am. I am talking to you, sir. So yes, but anyway, I'm honestly just yapping. And hello, strangers. Thank you for liking the video. I don't even see the comments yet. I don't even see the comments yet. Um, Welcome to remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I'm still getting used to YouTube Live, because like when I was on here, I was very surprised that um, they don't have like an end live feature. It's just like you just start the live stream and then you just put it on and then you just like click it off. And then that saves the live stream for you, which confused me the first time because I was like, no, I yapped so well in this live stream. Like, I really did like yap and do my thing and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm figuring it out as I go, and that's a lot how it is as a content creator and as somebody that's also a blogger and fashion editor too on my personal blog um, called Candace Charm, and I made my website using Google Sites and stuff like that. And honestly, I learned how to blog and write newsletters just by watching and, well, just by reading other people's newsletters. Like, I would watch, why do I keep on saying watch? But I would read the blog articles that I would see on um, the Microsoft browser that would pop up, and I like how it was like random people making outfit collages, and I liked okay. I like how random people were making outfit collages and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can make this stick. Okay, because I'm trying to have a conversation. But my ring light, like, first of all, my ring light feels like it's on its last leg. Like, it seemed like my ring light is on its last leg, and I was trying to, like, fix the metal part to my ring light that I'm literally making this video on, and it was giving me problems. And, like, honestly, I don't even think, um, it's not my fault that the ring light is like this, but like when I first got this ring light, and this ring light was from Shein, I didn't put it together right. Like I lost the screws, especially after moving a couple years ago. I really lost the screws to my ring light, so yeah. So like we're just trying to like make it work, but I'm thinking that maybe if I put a little piece of tissue right here, then it might just stay. Hopefully, I might just do that really quickly. Um, yeah, I don't want to lose my thoughts. Dang, like we're just DIYing y'all. And subscribe. How y'all watching me and you're not subscribing? Subscribe to the channel. I do commentary, and I'm going to be posting some more cover songs recently. Well, soon. And I have a lot of videos that I've just been doing. Like I literally made like 2 videos a week for what month? For May, and everything. I'm sharing everything going on in my life, and um, I was about to say the drama, but honestly, like not really, but yeah, doodle. Huh? Okay, can you put it up for me? Okay, thank you. I'm just in the middle of live streaming. Okay, I'm back. Um, Let me see if this tissue is gonna work. This is so DIY, but I think it's working. I think it's working. Okay, let me just make sure to close my legs. On the camera, and not be sloppy. Technical difficulties, y'all. Technical difficulties. Y'all. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. And why does it kind of look semi-dark? Maybe I need to like turn on the brightness on my phone. But it just looks dark a little bit. A little too dark for my liking. don't have to work with this. Just this. Yeah, the brightness is turned on. Add a Q&A. Best way to spend your lazy Sunday? Maybe can I move it? Um, wait. And do I answer that? Best way to spend your lazy Sunday? Napping and doom scrolling. But y'all, hey, I have a question up here. If y'all want to answer that, let's get the discussion popping. What is the best way that you like to spend your lazy Sunday? I would love to know. Um, yeah, we're figuring out as I go. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was actually talking about like um feeling like sad yesterday. Um, and like I just been feeling FOMO like crazy. These couple of days that I've been living. Um, and yeah, I was just like seeing like a bunch of people doing fun stuff, and when you're broke, it's just like sad. Like you see everybody else doing stuff, and then like it's just like so freaking sad. And I was gonna make a whole video about it, and I was gonna do like a kava mukbang and talk about how the grief from FOMO is so real, and that YouTube script is coming like you know shortly. It's coming soon, kind of. I'm not sure if I want to actually make the video or if I just want to like you know keep it pushing and do a different YouTube video. But I don't know. Whew, I was talking about the burp, but I guess I'm not. But y'all, this is my ice roller, and I'm going to put this cold piece of ice on my face and start doing it before I do my makeup. And yeah, kind of don't even want to do it because I know it's gonna be so cold. And y'all, to everyone watching the replay of this, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and put on the bell notifications as well and support me. And also subscribe to my Substack newsletter as well because I write lots of newsletters too. And and also there is a free gift that you can get from Temu, and that's for people who are brand new at Temu. Like you haven't made an account on Temu before, and if you press the link where it says "Get free gifts from Temu," or something like that in my YouTube description box below, and download the Temu app and make an account, then you'll be able to get free gifts. And they also have free shipping too. And I also have a coupon code as well that so that you can get a 30% off discount um, on your purchase from Temu. So yeah, and also sign up um, to my Google form. And please put your email and your name and your phone number in there so that me, an independent recording artist, I can contact you whenever I do put on a concert or a tour or something like that. And all your information will be confidential. And yeah, I'm just like building a community. And my goal is to get like 5 people. And if you don't want to put your phone number in there, you don't have to. You can just put your name and your email. That works too. But that's super important because I want to be able to show y'all when I'm actually like throwing concerts or music events or like, music studio kickbacks that I want to make happen one day. But like at this moment I'm speaking things into existence because I haven't even made any money from like content or nothing. But like when I do get my first check, Like when I start really making some money off YouTube, I definitely will save some up, and like I would love to do music studio kickbacks with people one day and do music packages one day. But for now, we're just rocking it as just an influencer. Ooh, Lord. Is there 9 people in here just watching me? Hi, my name is Candice. And also to everyone watching the replay, make sure to check out my merch. I have really beautiful merch and like tumbler mugs, t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Um, I'm about to sneeze. I am not about to sneeze. I have really cute tumblers and t-shirts. It was this water. Like I literally inhaled this water from my ice stick. But I have really cute tumblers and t-shirt mugs, and I would like for you to check it out too. And visit my blog. Visit my blog, and all of those links will be in the YouTube description box below once I end this live. So everyone watching the replay, hey, I just shouted myself out. But yeah. And thank you to the all 3 people that liked my live stream. Y'all are definitely making me feel like a superstar today, and I appreciate the love. Like I appreciate the likes. I don't care if it's just like one person watching the live stream. Like it's nice that y'all like find me entertaining or whatever. Like I'm just me. Like this is me. Like when I go to a coffee shop and go to places, like this is literally Kansas for real. And also, like, I have this towel right here because I'm really trying not to get my whole little nightgown, like, wet from this ice. Because it's going to be dripping down my, my neck and stuff like that. Now, pretty much, this is all that we have left here. And there is no more ice to be rolled. So I'm just going to put this top back on this thingy. And I'm just going to, like, tap my face a little bit because it's super V-duper wet. How are y'all feeling today? Y'all have not answered my question. Like all 9 of you, all 10 of you, y'all have not answered my question that I have up here. And like, I don't know if you can press it and like give me like your answer. Because like I'm still getting used to um YouTube Live, like all of its features and stuff like that. And it says like best way to spend it says best way to spend a lazy Sunday. So, y'all share, y'all answer. Like, I want this live stream to be engaging and fun and really like laid back and chill. So yeah. But if you're not going to share your answer, that's okay because, I can be shy too sometimes. Um, but my best way to spend a lazy Sunday is honestly in bed. And like sometimes if I really want to, like if I'm really in like a breakfast mood, I love to make pancakes or homemade waffles with scrambled tofu. And that's like my scrambled egg, because I don't eat eggs like that at all, because I am plant based. Um, and by the way, if y'all wondering why is she tapping her face, it's to push the moisture into my skin after doing the whole ice rolling thing. I kind of want to put a little bit of like face oil on my face, but I don't know. I think I might just apply the foundation on my face literally just like this and do it while my face is a little bit damp. So how do y'all? Oh yeah, and to everyone watching my live stream, check out my covers that I just posted. Like I sung Aretha Franklin, and then I sung the Beatles, Lucy in the Sky, and I love the Beatles. Like I've grown up listening to the Beatles a little bit. Like I had like a Beatles phase at one point because like there used to be like a TV show, well not a TV show, it used to be a network called Antenna TV. And I used to watch like the old Ed Sullivan, shows and watch like the little movies from the 1950s that they would play, in my area and stuff like that. And I found out about a lot of like old singers from back then. And at one point I really liked the Beatles, and I still really like the Beatles. Like, they're a cultural phenomenon, and yeah, I love a lot of the Beatles songs and Mick Jagger too. And like, it's always so funny watching Mick Jagger dance. Like if y'all watch some of his music videos, he was literally twerking. He was literally twerking, and I was like, this guy here, you know. Um. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this face? Oh yeah, and also I got like obsessed all over again with Mick Jagger's well no it's not Mick Jagger's song, it's actually the Rolling Stones song. But I got obsessed all over again with the Rolling Stones song called what is it called? Miss You. And like I always love like the disco rock bluesy vibe that song has, and I was just so obsessed with it. And as I was kind of like tidying up my room a little bit because my room's not clean right now, and usually it is, but like my room isn't like super clean right now. But as I was tidying up my room a little bit, I was listening to that song, pumping myself up before I get on camera because I found out that like that's what you should do when you are wanting to go live on social media. It's so important to like, boost your own self-esteem. Even if you're extremely small YouTuber and you only have 33 subscribers like me, it's good to do that. I don't really have dark eye circles, but I just want to conceal a little bit because like I'm about to kind of like glam my face up to the max because I'm going to sing a cover song. And like when I'm doing like cover songs on YouTube, I love to like make sure that my face is looking super glam. And I know like don't have to do that, but for me like it's my star moment, and you never know who's actually watching your covers. So like I want to look decent. Yeah. And literally what I just did right now, I got this basic red lipstick, and I'm just kind of like dotting it on areas of my face that's like super wait, is something going on? But I was dotting it all over my face a little bit because there's areas of my face that have like lots of hyperpigmentation. Um, And people said, like, girl, you do not have dark eye circles. Like, what are you concealing? But, like, I see a little bit of discoloration. So I'm just trying to, like, conceal it a bit. And I'm just using my finger and just blending it out like that. And you can use a brush. But, like, I rather use my finger for this part of my makeup routine when I'm doing, like, full glam and stuff like that. Like I have dark marks that's just so stubborn. And then like, usually around here, black women, like we have a little bit of discoloration. And it's not bad. It's just like a little annoying actually. But my favorite way to spend a lazy Sunday is honestly, yeah, like listening to music. I love listening to music. I love listening to Eddie Benjamin's music. I love watching concerts in my room. I love like watching Prince's concerts. Like I'm such a huge fan of Prince, and it has not always been that way in my life. It has not always been that way, but it's like from the pandemic, like I just kind of like got obsessed with watching Prince's concerts all over again. And like, well, why am I saying all over again? But like, I was obsessed with like watching Michael Jackson's concerts, and I would watch them all the time, rewatch them, and that was like a while back, and I took a break from that. And then during the pandemic, that's when I kind of started getting into like Prince's live concerts, and I even found a concert where he was actually in Texas, and he was where I'm at, and he was performing. So I'm like, oh, and I feel like my love for Prince just came in like later, obviously, like in my life and stuff like that, because it's kind of just like I didn't know how amazing of a showman he was until after my Michael Jackson fascination kind of like died down, and like my K-pop fanatic, phase kind of died down too, and then I was at this like weird phase. I was like in this weird middle ground in my life, and then I started like watching so much of Prince's concerts, and I love his showmanship. I love his songs. Like I just like totally got into all of it. Um, and now y'all, if anybody's new in the comments, just like looking at my face, like, does she have like red stuff over her face? Yes, I do. I just rubbed a little bit of lipstick on parts of my face that I feel like have a little bit of discoloration and hyperpigmentation, so that I can go in with this mineral powder here and my little brush that I use for like powder and pressed powders and stuff like that, and like literally go over it because I'm trying to cancel out the dark marks and cancel out the hyperpigmentation a bit. And I don't always do this, and like literally recently I kind of just been like really making my makeup light. And it's like I don't want to use up all my foundation every day, and I realized that like I don't have to always go full glam, especially if I'm just like not there right now, because like I don't want to use up all my foundation. Then when I'm ready to like go out and like look cute, that I don't have no like foundation to wear to cover up like the blemishes and the dark spots. So I just been going really light with my makeup, especially when I'm on YouTube these days. But I'm gonna go a little bit full glam now because I'm going to be singing a cover song, and I'm going to be singing Whitney Houston, "I Believe in You and Me," and then I'm going to like edit it, and then I'm going to post it on here. So y'all stay tuned for that. And to everyone in the comment section, hey y'all, it's Paula Tandis. Just kidding. I'm actually Tandis Charm. That's my username so far that I'm going for. But I'm an independent recording artist and I love to sing. Please put some of my cover songs in your YouTube watch later list. And honestly, just like, share your opinion. Like, I encourage you to share your thoughts, your opinions, your emotions. If I, pulled at your heartstrings while singing Aretha Franklin or while singing the Beatles and going totally back in time, you know, So y'all do that, please. I beg of you, because like I don't even feel like I don't want to put the fries in the bag. Like I don't want to do that. So yeah. And I hate when I do my makeup. I hate when I do my makeup and then like I don't have my glasses on, right? And then when I put on my glasses, I realize this part's not blended. This part's not blended. I missed the neck. I only put a couple of spots here. So it's like what the freak, you know? Like that happened to me when I was trying to make my aesthetic, TikTok video. Um, just like being aesthetic and like being quirky and relatable while eating a carrot. Like I was trying to do that. Like I was just trying to be a mood. And if you're judging me about that, like, don't go on my page judging me trying to be aesthetic. Like, this is just like me becoming. Like, haven't I told y'all a couple of times that I'm in my becoming era? Yeah. But I was just trying to be like quirky and aesthetic and stuff like that. And wait, what am I saying? Wait, best way to spin. Have y'all answered my thingy? Have y'all answered my question up here? Oh, oh, okay. Sorry, but I got to live your life. You got to live my life. Oh, okay. Well, I'm humble. I'm humble about my life. Um, you know, like if I look like I have it all together on camera, y'all, it's just God. Like, and I don't want to always bring up God because I know that, like, first of all, I don't want to come off preachy. I don't want to come off like I know better than you and I'm just the all knowing everything. Like, I know that a lot of people have a lot of different feelings about God right now. And, like, everybody's entitled with how they feel. But what I tell you is just God right now. It is. It is. For real. Okay, I have a little bit of mineral powder in this thingy, but I'm just gonna pour it back into this thing because I don't want to use that much of it. Yeah, I do not want to use that much of it. And I need to kind of like fix it. I'm trying to like put the powder back in the thing, but so much for that. And I love mineral powder. This powder was like 70 something dollars. Like I remember I spent this when I was just like big money at one point. But let me just keep a positive attitude. Like seriously. Let me keep a positive attitude. You know. Just trying to keep positive. Now I'm going to use this Fit Me foundation. I don't know if I want to start with my eyes first and the foundation. Like I don't ever do my makeup like that. I always do foundation and then concealer and then eyes last. But I'm just going to do it the way that I usually do it. But I am going to use my Fit Me foundation, and this is by Maybelline New York. It's called the Fit Me foundation, and it's in the color 355 coconut. It's a little bit dark for me. I'm literally borrowing my mother's foundation, but if I just like use a little bit of lighter concealer and just finesse the foundation like how I usually do, I think I can get away with it. So that's what I'm going to do. And like literally, like as I've been, well, literally when I'm doing my makeup, I just get what's in the top and I just dab and just like put some in the middle and just blend it out like that. But today we're caking our face unapologetically. And, oop, that's a little too much. It's not too much, but it's a little too much. And since I already put like the mineral foundation over my like lipstick, over the parts of my face where I smeared my lipstick and really like tried my best to blend it out, I'm just gonna go over it with this foundation with my foundation brush. And y'all, I'm gonna have to use this mirror to put this foundation on so I can really see what I'm doing. So yeah, hopefully y'all can see me. Like, this whole live stream has been super DIY. Like, I have my light ring, you know, cocked to the side. So it's been like that. Y'all see that? Full coverage. Full coverage. And I'm kind of like using these padding motions so that I can try to keep my foundation full coverage. Like, that's what I do. And then also, y'all don't get on me, but like, I did realize that, wait, this foundation looks really hella dark on me, but I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Y'all just trust the process. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was going to mention. Wait, I'm still trying to search in my mind what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, I was trying to say, like, to future haters, I already know there is foundation in my edges. I'm going to wipe it off. Sheesh. First of all, I'm nearsighted. Like, dang, future haters. But no, seriously, I was like, wait, there's foundation in my edges. Um, and that's how it is, like, for a person that can't see without their glasses, really. Like, I'm not blind, but like, I cannot see like that. Like, I can see if I'm this close to the mirror, like this close, or this close, or this close. But like, all the way over here by the screen, it's like what? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Why did somebody just call me a liar? What? Like, I don't respond to negativity. But what do you mean? Are you saying that like I'm lying about my foundation? Y'all have to trust the process. What are you talking about? I don't even know what y'all are even talking about in this comment section. But I am trusting the process with this foundation. Like, and you need to as well. And let me make sure to get all the way on the side of my face, cause like I be thinking that, oh, the side of my face don't look that bad, and it, like, of course, like it don't, but like I'm like, I need to get the side of my face. Ah, 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 and now I'm just kind of like pressing the foundation in a little bit. This foundation is dark for real, but we're just gonna have to make it work, y'all. Also, feel free to super chat me because, like, I super need it. Like, for real, I super need it. I would super love a super chat right now so that I can be able to buy a Culver's burger with large fries and some onion rings. Really. So if y'all want to fund those big back activities that I want to be on, then you can feel free to do it. Relax, baby. Now you're all alone. Oh, well, I really don't even know. Like, some of y'all, it seemed like some of y'all kind of like half answered my question about the lazy Sunday. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this Amuse Cosmetics 2-in-1 foundation, and I am just going to put this like under my eye, and this foundation is very light, but I know how to finesse and work with it. Yep, we're going to do all the way like that. And I'll put some on the eyes too, and put some over here as well. Oh, y'all, since we're talking, I watched Euphoria episode 1 and 2, and like, heads up, y'all, I have not learned the art of telling a story without spoiling it. So, if y'all don't want to, get spoiled, like literally click off the live stream now. I'll probably skip some stuff because I'm probably not going to put any timestamps in this thing either. Like, you know, but I watched, yeah, but like, y'all beware. But I was watching Euphoria episodes 1 and 2, and I laughed so hard. And like, I was like looking at people's reactions to episode 1 and 2, and people are making fun of Sydney Sweeney, like how people be doing online, and I just think it's really crazy how Sydney is having a whole wedding. Like I didn't forget, but she stole Maddie's boyfriend, and now they're getting married, and like Maddie moved on. Like she's doing other things. She's working at some like TV network situation. So she's doing other things, but like I don't know, it's like I like Sydney. I like Sydney Sweeney's character, but it's like, oh my god, like if this is how people use the word, it's kind of like she acted insufferable a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I like her movies so far. Also, I like that other movie too. I like that other movie where she was like the maid, and then she fell in love with uh the house, like the owner's what is it called, like she fell in love with like another woman's husband, another way, what the freak, like is this like the part where I usually edit out like all of those but she fell in love with somebody's husband, and then the husband was literally chaotic, tried to trap her in the room. But that was a movie. This is not Euphoria. That was a different movie that came out literally this year, and I actually enjoyed it. Like, I try to keep up with like the new stuff because it's so easy for me to just stick with the old stuff, like watch the same old movies and stuff like that. But yeah, I like literally was tripping over my words. I was tripping over my words. and that's when I usually edit that stuff out. But this is live, so yeah. But y'all see how good the foundation trick, um, you know, helped me cover up my dark marks and stuff like that, and problem areas. How do I even look with the glasses on? Like, is everything blended out? Relax, baby. No, yeah, it's a little. It's the light. It's the light, y'all. Actually, the foundation looks nice. It's just the light. Okay. I was kind of like trying to get into the mood. And have y'all watched Euphoria? Cause like literally I watched episode 1 and 2. Okay. I hope this neck is blended out as good as it needs to be. Also, I felt really extra because I remember a long time ago I bought this Shop Miss A Sculpt FX contour stick, and like, why not? Even though I know this foundation is already a little dark, but like, I just feel like doing that. You know, giving Instagram. You know, they always pile on the makeup over on Instagram. Um, but more about Euphoria episode 1 and 2. Yeah, I liked it. Also, I laughed so hard when Jacob Elordi just came in and he was like walking in the room and like literally the song, "Who's that doggy in the window? Who's that doggy on the window?" Wait, in the window, or however the lyrics go. But I laughed so much. Also, excuse me, because I kind of like midway burped. But I laughed so much at that scene, and I was just thinking to myself, like, why is Jacob Elordi always halfway taking these kind of freaked out roles? You know, and like so far, it hasn't been that raunchy these past few episodes. But I'm like, Jacob Elordi is always taking these freaked out roles. And I was laughing when he was like, and then he like literally like grabbed the collar because like she was trying to like do only OF content because she want floor arrangings for her wedding because she doesn't want a ghetto wedding as she said, and I was like, okay, but at the same time, like, like she's living in a big house, and like a lot of people would think like she has it all. Like, why do she need everything in the wedding to be like super picture perfect? But that's like her character. Like she's like attention seeking. She'll do anything for the attention. She wants things to be like she wants things to be like aesthetically pleasing and stuff like that. And that's like Sydney's character on Euphoria. I think it actually kind of looked good. It better not be harsh because I can kind of like see it. Bear with me because I have no glasses on as I'm, blending this out. Oh, hell no. don't look that bad. And now I'm going to get some of this powder. And this is actually a blush brush, but I'm going to be using this to help me set the eyes and the parts where I really put like the lighter concealer at. And I'm using this Lux Pro powder from J Cat Beauty, and it's called Banana. And I'm just going to get some of this. I put like some of it in the top. So I'm going to get my brush. Y'all see the smoke? The well, why say the smoke, but like the powder, you know. But anyway, I'm just going to put some of this under my eyes. I actually love a bright eye. This foundation is a little dark, but like we're going with the flow. We're going with the flow, man. And I kind of almost don't even know what's my color anymore because it's like being inside the house like a little bit. Like I haven't been inside the house that much. Like I'm really laughing at myself because like I was about to say I've been in the house for so long, but like literally I haven't. You know, I be going out, but like um, what I'm trying to say is like, you know, with black people's skin, sometimes your skin get like lighter and darker depending on how much you're inside or outside. Like if you're not outside enough, your skin is gonna like get a little pale, and then if you're out, then your skin is gonna look a little bit toasty. So yeah, and at this point, I don't quite know what's my foundation shade. Kind of. And I was looking on TikTok and I seen that there was actually like a MAC event where you can get like a free foundation sample and stuff like that and get like your foundation color, tested at there, like at the place. But um, it like the event already happened and I was like just looking on social media. I was like, what do I want to do this Saturday? What do I want to do? But like it's just been storming up a mug. It's just like been storming so much. um this whole entire week, back to back. And like I was gonna go um to somewhere for guitar lessons, but honestly, we're going to see because I'm not sure if I want to go out when it's raining, but I would like to go out. But like, it just seems like this whole week is just like really dreary, and it's like, don't you just want to stay inside, Sanders? It's like, don't you want to stay inside? But I'm like, no, go out, like literally, go out at any chance that you have, and that's been my fight, you know, in my head these past few days, plus um, so much more. But yeah, but I really enjoyed Euphoria, you know. And right now I'm just getting out these brushes because I want to start working on the eyes now. And I don't know if I want to. Hmm. I'm going to be wearing that dress, so I'm going to use. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what colors do I want to do. Like, I always like when I give myself a brown smoky eye and I just keep my makeup kind of simple on the eyes. But, like, I also will forever be in love with the whole 2016 makeup thing. Oh, and it's so funny that, like, the whole era of 2016 and 2014 has been, like, trending on social media. But, like, Instagram makeup haven't changed that much. Like, people are still caking on the makeup. people are still cooking on the makeup. Uh, this eyeshadow color is kind of close to my skin tone, but it's a little like different if you can tell. I want to do something colorful, but I'm not sure what do I want to do. Do I want to do green? Do I want to do yellow? I think I want to do like a brown, smoky eye, maybe with like this copper red color. And by the way, y'all, I am using my eyeshadow set from Temu. And I did multiple blog articles promoting some of the amazing makeup from Temu. But I love this eyeshadow palette so much because it reminds me of some type of palette that you would get from Ulta, but it's not like so expensive where it's going to like break the bank and stuff like that. And I was really surprised by the pigment and the quality of this eyeshadow. Also, I could have done my eyebrows, but like, I'm just gonna work with the scruffiness of my eyebrows because honestly, that's in. And like, I barely want to turn on this camera today. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like my mood was like a little crappy yesterday, but like, I just wanted to film and like go on live by any means necessary. Like, no excuses, Candace. No excuses. Let's see. I kind of like how people are putting like the darker eyeshadow in the corner of their like eye, and then they're like blending it out like that. So I'm just gonna do that. I seen somebody do their makeup like this on Instagram the other day. I'm so in love. I hope I'm not messing up my eyes. Trying to be different. But I'm gonna try to make this work by any means necessary today. You know, I'm just gonna put that there. me some eyeshadow. I will never get tired of eyeshadow. And like, I know people are doing this clean girl aesthetic, but like, whatever with all these trends. Like, I love me a real makeup look sometimes. But I'm enjoying Euphoria, y'all, so much. And I can't wait till episode 3 is out because I'm going to enjoy that too. Also, the scene where, like, literally, you know, what I don't know Zendaya's name, but like Zendaya in Euphoria, she was like swallowing down, Dr. UGS, in a plastic ball, and then she had to like put like water and lube in her mouth to try to like swallow it down. That scene was nasty. That was nasty as hell. Um, and then like I literally was paying attention while watching episode 1 at first, but then when I went back and watched the episode 1 again, I realized that literally she like had to poop out the drugs in like a strainer, in like what's the word for it? But like yeah, in the strainer that people like usually dump pasta in, and she she pooped it out. That's how they smuggle the drugs. And then um the next scene was that her friend literally pooped out. Wait, not pooped out, but like she was making spaghetti, and then like she literally used the same strainer that she used the poop in to get the drugs out, so they can like use it to smuggle it and sell it and stuff like that. And I caught on to that when I watched the first episode again, and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, oh my god. I hope this actually looks pretty. What else do I want to do to my eye? Maybe I want to put a little bit of orange in my eye. Just a hint of orange. Wish it away, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I'm bored. Did you hear me morning? Yeah, like it's yours. I know that it ain't right, but I don't care. Just a hint of orange, just a little bit. And maybe I'll put more orange at the bottom of my lid. But the makeup is coming along. And also, I'm definitely going to put a little bit of shimmer in the corners of my eyes too, because I love how that looks. We should have never stopped that. Yeah, yeah, like it's yours. I know that either, but I don't care. Wait, break up with wait, break up with your boyfriend. I'm trying to remember the lyrics, cause like I don't be listening to Ariana Grande like daily. But literally one day, as I was cleaning up my room, I just was like blasting all her songs and just letting the playlist just play on YouTube. And while while I'm doing my makeup, especially since like I can't play like songs like that as I'm doing my makeup on YouTube Live, or they'll like literally take it down or put a bunch of copy strikes, on my live stream. It's just like I can't help but to like hum the songs and stuff like that. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. Because I'm about to sing in a second. Not on live, but like after I get done doing my makeup, I'm gonna film myself singing my Whitney Houston song, and then I'm gonna um, do another YouTube video, and then that's gonna be it. Yes, I like the hint of orange at the bottom of my eyes. I don't do that all the time. It's different. It's different. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put this at the corner of my eye, like I said. You can say I'm tripping on a ooh, you without me ain't nice, ain't nice. Break up with your girlfriend, yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm bored. I'm not gonna lie, but when that song came out, it kind of turned me into a beast. I won't tell my story online, but it just kind of turned me into a beast at one point. But I'm better now. Like I'm a different me after figuring out, you know, what self love really was. I hope it looks nice. Let me see how it looks. I believe in miracles. Wait. I will never hurt your pride, no. And all the chips are down, baby. And I will always be around. Okay, it don't look that bad. It don't look bad. And I'm gonna just put a little bit at my brow because why not? Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm honestly experimenting with colors right now. I hope you know that this is nothing to do with you. It's personal. Myself and I, we got some straight in our tail. And I try to make it, and I gotta move on with my life. It's personal. Myself and I. 'Cause big girls don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, no, no. um, I'm just giving it right now. I'm giving. We got such really out there. I think I've actually done enough with the eyeshadow palette. Um, Now I'm just gonna use this brown eyebrow pencil, and then I'm going to use like this spoolie situation because I'm going to like blend it once I put the brow, stuff on my brow. And my brows are already naturally full, but I just like to, sharpen it up a little bit since I'm doing it. We got some straightening out there. It's how we ever got, and I gotta move on with my life. It's personal, myself and I. 'Cause big girls don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, no. Share our secret words. And the time we get to go. Ah, it's getting late, dark outside. I need to be with myself and center clarity, peace, serenity, yeah. But as y'all can tell, I'm just like filling in some gaps, some parts that I feel like could be filled in a little bit more. The last time I was on here, by the way, since we're like on live right now, but like the last time I was on live on here, y'all actually helped me through my dilemma because it was a crash out live stream. I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm trying to say 50 million things. I don't even know what I want to do in my life. But y'all was like, you're on your phone, like, hmm. So this is this black girl, Tandis. Hey, I've been there before. Just focus on one or two things. And y'all typed that. And as I was crashing out, I was like, wait, you know what? Y'all are actually right. It is sometimes focus can be really, really hard. Like, focusing can be really, really hard. It's like I have always been the type of person, like, you know, if something is like making me sad or something, or like my day doesn't go right, it's so easy for me, excuse me, to just lay down and not post or do nothing. Like it's so easy to do that. But y'all were kind of like encouraging me, you know. And then there were some trolls, whatever. You can continue to hate on me if you want, but it's only gonna make my pockets fatter. So you know. But yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that like yeah, y'all actually did help me, and I was like, okay, let me do something different. And what I've learned just from my own journey before, like getting back on social media, I was like, when I realize that something isn't working or like I'm stressing myself out, like, I do a lot of writing in my diary, and then sometimes, after I write my diary, I just surrender it. I'm like, I'm just going through this problem, God. Like, this is hard, God. And then I just surrender it. And I've like learned to be okay with just not getting an immediate answer from God. And then, like, usually after a couple of days, I have a little bit more clarity. And I'm like, wait, I should be doing this. And then, like, I look at my diary entries again, and I'm like, wait, like I see my pattern, and I'm like, how about I just do something different? Like, if one way that I'm going about things is not working that well, do something different. Do something different. And I don't even know if that way of going about things is like harmful or whatever. I mean, like, I'm not a therapist. I'm just like a woman online for real. But um but yeah, usually I like do that, and then like I realize that maybe I am overworking myself, but it's like it's kind of hard for me. It's like I've always been the type of person to just like add more and more and more things on my plate, especially when like I have like this wild entrepreneurial spirit, you know. Um, but I realized that being a busybody does not actually make you smarter. It does not make you like more this or that. Like it actually just makes the process way harder than what it needs to be. So, after watching a couple of YouTube videos of everybody else like doing YouTube and talking about their journey and talking about having that dog in them, I was like, okay, I need to just like copy what they're doing. And if my favorite YouTubers like Quinn Blackwell and Jake Weber and other people that I watch, if they're still posting simply just being themselves, I need to do that too. Like stop overcomplicating things. Like literally, Candace, stop overcomplicating things. This is the easy thing. Like just do it. Just be online. Like that's how I be. That's what I be trying to tell myself. And like last time I went on live and y'all actually did help me stop a crash out in the midst of a crash out happening, like a semi crash out happening all on live. When I was like doing that live stream title, like trying to be hot with $10, it's like it's titled something like that. By the way, I don't feel like getting my blush, so I'm just going to be using my eyeshadow as a blush, and I'm trying to figure out what color would look the nicest on me. But I'm going to use this color eyeshadow as a blush, and you can do that. You can do that with eyeshadow. And this like blush brush is so small, like it can fit the whole pan actually. And you only need a dot because it's so pigmented. And since everybody's going for the Olandria high blush look, of course I'm doing it too. Like, of course. And I'm just going to buff this in to my eye, really. It's so crazy because I'm so used to my blush right here, but everybody's doing it like all the way over here. Like everybody want to have like that pixie look. Like when people put their blush on like this, it just reminds me of a pixie, like Pixie Hollow. Like from Disney and stuff. I'm just not done singing, but it's personal, myself and I. We got some straightening it out to do, and I'm gonna miss you like a child missing their blanket. And I gotta get move on in my life. It's personal, myself and I. 'Cause big girls don't cry. And like I'm looking at you like I'm looking at you up and down, like big girls don't cry. Like trying to be like really cutesy about it. Like what do you think? Like I'm a big girl, but anyway, just practicing my emotions before I start filming my cover. Like big girls don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Wait, but when he stops smiling, that's the problem. I need and like I literally try to like coach myself like being character, being character, being character. Share our secret words, and it's time for me to go home. It's getting late, dark outside. I need to be with myself and center. Clarity, peace, serenity, yeah. And who else? Like, type in the comment section, like, have y'all ever watched a music video and then, like, you use that music video as your new blueprint for how to, like, give emotions, like, when you're singing on camera, you know? Like, I'm trying to, like, play it up with the afro and everything. I don't want to go so heavy handed with the blush, even though I know that is the trend these days to go heavy handed. But honestly, I got enough blush going on. And what else am I going to do? So I have these lashes, and I want to put those on. But it's time for me to go home. Wait. Wait, no, that was a little goofy for real. That was kind of goofy. It kind of inspires me to make a TikTok. But, like, I already have some content planned right now. And also, I was talking to some guy about this. Like, I'm not going to, like, talk big. I'm not talking big. um, but, I just felt encouraged. I felt encouraged recently. So, I'm just doing me. But honestly, just forget it. Like, what am I even talking about? Just forget what I was saying. But he was like, mixed race descent. But anyway, I'm not saying nothing. Like, I'm just talking about my life, in real life. And he's Filipino. But wait, why am I even doing that in the first place? Let me not be no dead ass. Great. So I have my eyelashes right here. And I'm going to put these mother suckers on. And I need to be with myself and center. Clarity. That's like one of my favorite songs. From way back then. I wish I could switch up the answer. Like, switch up this thingy. I think I'm just going to get rid of it because, like, whatever. I mean, thank y'all for answering the question. What y'all do on y'all lazy Sunday and whatnot. Only a dot I need. But I love Euphoria, and Jacob Elordi looked nice in the show. Very, very, very nice. Um, and like I really do feel like I need to rewatch it, like rewatch the other seasons. But I remember what happened, like literally, like it was yesterday. But I'm also trying to watch Temptation Island because I do want to make a video talking about like Temptation Island and like the nuttiness of the whole show because the whole show is kind of worse than Love Island. Like Love Island is not even as bad if you're talking about Temptation Island versus Love Island. Um, and like everybody's on Diva Time, right? Like everybody's on Diva Time, but I was just thinking it would be kind of nice, like if I lost about a good 50 pounds. You know, T. I'm already T. Don't get it twisted. But if I lost about 50 pounds, what if I was on Too Hot to Handle? Like I want to go on the Runchiest show. Why not? Why not? But I don't know. Like I might not. Like I'm just honestly just talking at this point. Like I'm honestly just talking. But I'm trying to get into Temptation Island, and like I just feel like the show, like there's so much going on, like you're bringing in new people, like they're already in a really bad like stance, like people that's in like really bad relationships that's on its last leg are going to Temptation Island so that they can test their faith and love for each other, so that they can figure out if they want to actually be with each other by the end of the whole series. And then they bring out a bunch of new men and a bunch of new women, and you know they're tempting them. They're like, you know, bringing in a bunch of men and women hoes, you know, and you know the people on there. You have to just like, try to be, you know, faithful if you want to. But if you're tempted beyond what you can bear, like it's whatever. Like that's the show basically. That's the show. And yard. But anyway, I'm just kind of thinking about something as I'm talking. But just yard and art. But anyway, art and yard. But anyway, what am I even like? Just whatever. Y'all don't even need to know. But I'm watching it. The guys are not that cute. Like I'm not gonna lie, like they're not that cute. But it's whatever. Just the show's like really chaotic and crazy. And I only watched episode one right now, and I told myself, Candace, you're only gonna watch episode one because I want to go on YouTube Live. Like we have some work to do, even though I'm a whole month ahead on YouTube, and I literally like edit my videos like clockwork. Like the grind don't stop. Like you need to continue grinding hard. Like you need to post something right now, even though I don't need to technically. And that's why I've been going a little more like active on TikTok because I posted so much, YouTube videos. I'm literally um good for a whole month. Ah, it's crazy. This eyelash is kind of misbehaving a little bit. Okay, let's try to get this eyelash on. Bastard. This dumb eyelash. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for my language. It's just that I'm trying to put the eyelash on and I'm having a hard time with my right eyelash. But this one's on pretty good. But this one is giving me some trouble. I did not mean to say the bad word. Like, I do not cuss. Like, in my life, I don't cuss. Maybe it's just because I'm a little hyper, and that's what happens when I'm online. Like, all of a sudden, I'm feeling good, and I'm like, you know, that's literally me. Like, hey, buenos noches. Hey, okay, anyway. What is even wrong with me right now? And, like, I was so annoyed because I was trying to push my, what is it called, my lash glue from here, but I couldn't do it, so I just broke down, cutting it open in this part. on this part, like literally at the bottom. And hello, one viewer. Thank you for joining the live stream. Anyway, let's try to bend this thing a little bit, like as people do. And I know that a lot of people like put like use tweezers to help put these things on. Like I don't got no time for that. We're just not to figure it out. Also, oh my god, I love Somber's week one and week two um Coachella performance so much. I loved his performance so much. And I'm sad that I can't just find the whole Coachella performance anywhere. It's like I'm only seeing parts and pieces of the live show being posted, and I kind of wish I could have screen captured the performance just to keep on my computer. Yard, this lash. This one's on perfectly. This one is giving me hell. And I'm going for a natural lash look. Yeah, yeah. Since I don't have any eyeliner, I'm just going to get a little bit of this setting spray, and I literally sprayed a little bit right here, and I'm just going to dip my brush that's at an angle in black eyeshadow so that I can create liquid eyeliner. And that's what I've been doing, and it works like a charm. And basically, my YouTube videos are just filled with such great makeup hacks, isn't it? Came in the door, checked in the code, and who I'm looking for is staring in my face. Oh, they play a song, we hit the floor, he held me strong, and we danced the night away. Oh, I can see the way that he's making me feel this way about his love. I've been looking for something like this, I'm saying. Oh, and if he made you feel like $1 million bill sagging. Make you go left, right, up, down, got you spinning round and round. Sag it, baby. It's been a long, long time since I felt that love has found my way. Oh, I've been looking, I've been searching for a man to touch this place. Oh, I can't deny the way that he's making me feel this way about his love. I've been looking for something like this, I'm saying. Oh, make it a left, right, up, back, got you spinning round and round, say it, baby. So I know this is like something that people warn people against, but I like to take chances. Don't be like me, just in case your just in case your eyebrow liner isn't actually edible. But I'm going to be using some of this brown eyebrow liner on my lips because like I just want that lip liner look. I'm trying to make good. Oh, yeah, yeah. Baby. It's been a long, long time. So, which lipstick do I want to use on my lips? I really just want to put red on my lips. But this isn't red. This is like a muted pink. Ugh, I hope this look actually looks nice. It do. I just want to like make sure. Lord, eyes without a face. As far as I know, I believe this makeup look is completed. But now I'm going to put a little bit of cornstarch as a setting powder on my face. Do do. And then that'll be it. And then I'm gonna fill my cover song and obviously put on a real dress because I'm not gonna just start singing in my nightgown like that'll be crazy. And plus, I have a bra on too, just in case. Um, just in case you're wondering, viewer. But I'm not just like, you know, looking all natural out here. But I'm just going to on this powder on my face, just a little bit. And then I am going to fill my cup with me singing Whitney Houston's song, which will be out soon. So y'all, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. So, yeah. And I hope this actually blended out. I never get the size of my face when I'm doing my makeup without my glasses on. I can feel the cool air in the air, but I'm still warm. And this is such an old um Starbucks cup. Like I've had this cup since I think 2016, but I always thought like these cups make as a good makeup holder cup. Like and I used to have like a pony cup, but then I broke it a long time ago. So yeah. As far as I know, this makeup look is done. I'm literally not going nowhere, so I do not need to like use this setting spray. But why not? Just one spray. That's it. That's it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 baby. But that's not the song I'm singing. That's an upcoming song. But I think I'm about to switch one of Whitney Houston songs out with Somber because like I'm feeling that for the moment. And yeah, y'all, the makeup look is done. What do you think? What do you think? Positive comments only. Positive comments only. And if you say anything crazy about how I look, you know, you're getting blocked. So yeah, but I'm gonna really fix this throw up in the mirror in my bathroom. But I'm done. And why am I making that face? I don't know. But yeah, just me. Like I'm still getting used to this camera thing. Like it's weird being on camera. It's hard, kind of. But I am done, and I hope you enjoyed this video of me doing my makeup, showing y'all the look. Um, and I will see you in the next video. You don't have to stop watching more of my videos because, after I end the live, then we're done. But I have so much more content on my YouTube channel below, and I have some story times, and I have some videos of me just talking about anything and everything. So, y'all, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell notification and put some of my videos on your watch later list. And stay tuned for my upcoming videos that I already scheduled on YouTube that will be coming out somewhere in May. Like I have a lot. And then I have a video called Surviving Primates because I survived that day. But I won't spoil everything. You just have to check it out and watch it when it does come out. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. And I will see you in the next stream as well. I'll catch you later. I'm always bad at like getting off the phone. So, like I say to everybody when I'm like on the phone, literally, I'd be like, I'm not gonna hold you, girl. I'll see you later. So I'm not gonna hold you. Bye. And sign the Google form in the YouTube description box below.